Good morning, everyone. We are Timothy
and Saigon, bringing you our top stories from the Saigon Star TV for the first time ever.
On an international scale, surely the hottest event from last week was the American election. Let's hear what our journalists Aitana and Thalan have reported on this. Tuesday, November 3rd, 2020 was the election day for the new President of the United States. The election candidates were Donald Trump, President, and Joe Biden, former Vice President. The election was held during the pandemic, which means it was hard for people who lived outside of the United States to vote, so they could vote online. For example, Miss Esma, Miss Alex, and Mr. Brad voted online. This election was one of the hardest to decide. The results were really close to each other. It was so intense for everyone. Being the President of the United States is a really important role, not just for the United States, also for the whole world. The final results were announced on Saturday, the 7th of November. Donald Trump got 214 electoral votes and Joe Biden got 290 votes, which means Joe Biden won. Now Joe Biden will take the role as the new President of the United States on January 20th, 2021. Why on the 20th of January, you may ask? Well, it's because Donald Trump has to finish his 4 years of being the president, and his last day will be on the 20th of January.
From the school's news club, we also have a fascinating story to share. Our news club has reached 24 members at the moment, and we are working together to create a strong team of journalists, reporters, and editors.
On the weekend of November 7th and 8th, the members of our club went on a trip together to a lot of places. It was for our soft launching of the newspaper November issue. Did you enjoy the trip, Saigon?
Definitely. Let's take a look at our activities together.
Our most favorite part was the snack cafe because we played tag on the playground and ate. The food was delicious. We also did some newspaper work. We discussed what we like about our newspaper and what we need to improve. Then we went to ask for other people's opinions on the newspaper. One comment was we need to add some international news as well. Then we went to the horse riding farm and rode ponies. On the second day, we went to Snap Cafe again, but my favorite part was the golf course and the pizza place. We had good lunch together and we felt happy about it.
These activities will also be in the winter camp field trips. We hope to see everyone at Saigon Star Winter Camp.
Now Kian and Peter will continue with the upcoming events in our school.
Thanks, Saigon and Timothy. We are Kian
and Peter from the Saigon Star News. This week, the students in Saigon Star International School participate in a whole-in-school project called Acceptance and Inclusion Week, which is to promote kindness and empathy.
Our journalists Alexis and Oliver had an interview with Mr. Brad, the project lead, to get his insights.
Hi, my name is Oliver.
And I'm Alexis. We are here to interview Mr. Brad about Anti-Bullying Week.
What was your inspiration for the activities of Anti-Bullying Week?
Well, since they're from year 1 all the way to year 9, I had to be creative and think of different activities that are meaningful. And so for the lower primary, it's more kind of craft-based. And like year 1, they're making a superhero to protect our school from bullying. All the way up to year 9, where we were able to have more of conversations about it. And you were able to give me your opinions on how to make the school better. So it was just creating activities that were meaningful for every different grade level. I would say that even though it's very scary and they may not feel like they can speak up, that you can speak up. Because you have a lot of students and peers that can support you, as well as a lot of adults at school and hopefully at home or in the community. And that the only way you can make change in anything is that you start making an action. So you need to take that first step. Don't be afraid to speak up, or to stand up, or to ask for help.
Thank you, Mr. Brad, for letting us interview you. Maybe we can interview about other things another time.
Yeah, anytime. Sounds great. Bye.
We're glad to have the opportunity to take part in such a meaningful event.
Another great event that will take place at the end of the term is the winter show.
Oh, the winter show! I can't wait.
Exactly. Miss Emer, our super talented music and dance teacher, is in charge of organizing the show. Let's go see Miss Emer. Hopefully she'll give us some sneak peek into what will happen in the show.
Hello, everyone. My name is Saigon.
And my name is Nama. Let's start.
So, what inspired you to create the new winter show line?
So it came to me about 3-4 weeks ago. It's a combination of an idea, and it's going to be a story based on the Grinch, but with a Miss Emer twist, okay? And it's going to be really exciting, and we're going to have a twist, and there's going to be 3 evil elves, and there's going to be a lot of very full-on energetic dancing. So I hope you all attend and watch.
What steps did you take to prepare the winter show?
First step was teaching the dances. Then the second step was teaching and learning the songs and music, which we've been practicing since the last 2 months. And then the next step now is really putting the scenes together and your character in the show. So everybody that got a role is now learning their lines. So that's how we did it, and that will be our Act 1. And then the lovely part is in our Act 2, where each year group will sing and perform a Christmas song, which is very exciting. So it's a long process, but we will eventually, hopefully in the next 2 weeks, get to where we want to be.
Thank you for the interview, Miss Emer.
Bye!
Peter, do you know what's the date today?
Today? It's 20 November.
And what's special about November 20th?
Oh, it is Teachers Day!
To show appreciation for our teachers and LTAs, the Saigon Star News have put together a short video where we asked children in our school what they liked the most about their teachers and LTAs.
Miss Alex is very kind, she's very beautiful, and she's also very caring. For me, personally, she gives me food when I'm hungry, and that makes me really happy because I'm always hungry, and she always has snacks to give us. To be honest, she does lots of crazy things. Our class is very fun.
Thank you for teaching me a lot of things, and I love you guys a lot and appreciate you guys. You guys are one of my favorite teachers, like all of you, and I couldn't ask for any other teachers. Thank you.
Hello, Miss Sarah and Miss Tan. I like when Miss Sarah smiling and talking to me. I like when Miss Sarah is smiling, and I like when Miss Sarah is fun and silly. Thank you, Miss Sarah. Thank you, Miss Sarah. I love you.
I think that Mr. Ed is really funny, kind, and crazy. He has a lot of funny nicknames for everyone in the class. Sometimes he calls Karen Kirinyo Manino, or he calls Mathis Matissimo. It's really funny. Thank you so much. You're the best teacher I ever had.
Miss Rachel is nice. She's caring, and she's the best person ever in our class. Mr. Jack is tall and really creative. He makes lots of fun things for us and games. Also jokes. In Halloween, he's dressed as Scissor. Yeah. And today he dressed as with red hair and a clown. hair. Yeah. And he's so funny. He said that he's not Mr. Jack. And Miss Rachel is so beautiful that she even put little clips for kids that shape up the flower in her hair. I love Mr. Jack and Miss Rachel so much. They're the best teacher in the world.
Thank you for watching.
And we hope to see you again soon.
In our December news report, don't forget to follow our Facebook page for more news.